You won't believe what happened during a simple Easter egg hunt. Right in a family's own backyard. A Karen from the HOA went absolutely ballistic because kids dared to enjoy themselves. This isn't a joke. This is HOA madness. Unleashed. So here's the setup. A quiet neighborhood, small yards, families trying to enjoy the holidays. A family pays $2,250 a month to live here. And on Easter, they decided to have an egg hunt for their kids, ages 8, 9, and 10. Simple, harmless, fun. Right? Wrong. Enter Karen, self-proclaimed enforcer of backyard silence. According to her, these kids were screaming at the top of their lungs. But if you check the footage, they're actually incredibly quiet. Just a few laughs. Some gentle running around. An Easter egg hunt. And still, this was enough to trigger the HOA alarm. Karen doesn't just complain. She commands, "You're not allowed to enjoy your own backyard." She yells, waving her HOA authority like a sword. And here's the kicker. She's not even the HOA president. No, she's the treasurer ranked third in the HOA hierarchy, but somehow. That's apparently enough to dictate everyone else's lives. She rants about consideration, about noise, about how disrespectful it is when kids have fun outside. Meanwhile, families are stuck on eggshells, trying to dodge her wrath. The family tried to explain themselves. "We're being considerate," they said. "It's just once a year. It's Easter." The kids aren't screaming, but Karen wasn't having it. She claimed that every holiday, they were disturbing the peace. And she sent people over to police their backyard. Just imagine that. Grown adults patrolling a child's Easter egg hunt, measuring fun by HOA rules. The absurdity here is unreal. This isn't the first time Karen has flexed her HOA muscles. One weekend, a neighbor had a full mariachi band on their front lawn. Obnoxious noise, right? But it was Saturday at 7 p.m., so everyone just left. No letters. No threats. No HOA storming the backyard. But kids laughing. Oh no. That crosses the line. Here's what makes this even worse. Kids hardly play outside anymore. They're glued to screens, stuck in their rooms. And when they finally step outside, when they finally enjoy the sun and the neighborhood, Karen's out there, ready to ruin it. The family even tried to participate. One adult put on the bunny suit. It was setting up big surprises, making it fun for their children. And yet, the HOA Karen couldn't let it go. Because her idea of peace and quiet apparently costs more money. Buy more land if you want privacy, she basically implies. But for most families, that's not an option. This is why HOAs get such a bad reputation. In theory, they're meant to protect neighborhoods. In practice, sometimes they just protect people like Karen from having to hear laughter. So here's the truth. Kids will play, families will celebrate, and HOA Karens will scream. And every once in a while, we get a story like this, where the absurdity of it all just can't be ignored. The Easter egg hunt went on. The kids had their fun. And Karen, well, we'll bring you updates if she tries to stop them next year. But one thing's for sure. Nobody's going to forget this showdown anytime soon. So the next time you think an HOA is just harmless paperwork, remember the Easter egg hunt that triggered a Karen meltdown? Because sometimes backyard fun is apparently illegal. This is Dead End Declaration, where HOA drama gets real.